There's a coral on the left there. Can we get a zoom on that?
Yeah. Yep, stand by. There's a coral. Okay, video, zoom in there.
Coming in.
Oh, it's like something in the Chrysogorgidae family. Nice brittle star on it. You can really tell when it's this sparse how much the brittle stars rely on coral for habitat. You can just go 20, 30 feet without seeing anything, and then if there's a coral, there's probably a brittle star on it.
Yeah, it's like really wrapped up in there. That's cool.
Did you say the Victor Gorgia?
Chrysogorgidae?
Chrysogorgia?
That's cool.
That's really beautiful.
All right, good there?
Yep. Actually, Tina's asking if we could zoom a little bit more.
Yep, go ahead, video.
Pushing in. Max zoom.
Nice.
Let me actually ask if they want a sample. Steve is saying that.
Should we stop? Just in
There's
case they want.
some question on the ID
stop,
on
yeah.
the science chat, so hold on 1 second.
Great nav, hold position, please.
Looks like there's a little like snail up in there too.
Yeah, because if we finish the move, then you will be in a bad configuration. Yeah.
Look at all the polyps. It's amazing how dense it is.
Yeah.
So Steve Oxkovich from Temple University is saying that a lot of these are zoanthids covering the skeleton.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so maybe a different coral that was colonized by zoanthids. Huh. I think we can probably pass on sampling if
There's
most
a
of the coral
There's
is.
a snail there. It's interesting. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it moves fast. Okay, come wide, video.
Coming wide.
No sample?
I think we can pass here.
Do you want full wide?
Yeah, full wide, yeah. Thank you. Okay, let's move again then? Or do you want to get to
out
right
from there.
position?
You can call it in. I'll be there in a second.
Bridge nav. 20 meters, please. Same bearing. Thank you.
So Sarah, the new guess is that it was actually a plexaurid coral with zoanthids on it.
20 meters, please. Thank you, Vitali. Does the base of the coral has a special name or something? Like where it's attached to the rock? Does that part have a special name? Or is it just the base?
The base, yeah.
Can they have more than one base?
Yes, it does have a special name. Well, in some species like sea pens, it's called a peduncle, which is kind of a fun word.
That is a fun word. Lord. Peduncle.
And can they have more than one attachment point to the seafloor, or there is no, or it hasn't been observed this kind of thing?
So these kind of corals, I think I've only seen with one attachment point. Yeah.
Wow.
These ones are cool.
It looks like it has like a membrane on top, like
Yeah.
kind of closing the.
Zoom in there, video.
Zoom in, eye.
Wow. These are so beautiful. It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's like
that's cool.
a web on the top of it almost.
More zoom.
Sure.
I tapped it just a little bit.
Okay, you can come wide.
Coming wide eye.
Oh, can we have lasers back on, please?
Yep. Should we put another move?
Yeah, looks good.
Braid nav. 20 meters at 45 degrees, please.
No, those USBL hits are like. Yeah. It's not much current at all right now. No. Yeah, yeah.
Something over there.
Is that another little sponge?
Over here.
See that like clear thing?
This
Kind of
thing?
in the middle of the
Yeah.
screen? Looks like.
Zoom in there.
Zoom eye.
They're also clear. Not very colorful.
Oh, they're made of glass.
Yeah, it's true.
What? Like
Because they're
real glass?
Silicate.
Oh yeah, well.
I was not impressed with that. Full wide, please.
I was expecting a window now.
Man-made. It's not man-made glass.
We're keep looking.
They're super brittle. They're totally like glass. They're hard and they break.
You've broken one before?
Sampled them.
Unsuccessfully.
Successfully.
All right.
But like some of them get to be really, really huge so that you can't, like, you're not talking about grabbing an entire sponge. You're talking
Right.
about grabbing like a tiny bit of like a giant, giant sponge, like multiple feet tall. Just
Even in
doesn't
the-
fit in the bio box.
Even in the couple of meters we just moved, you can see the current has changed.
Yeah. That's sort of the dicey thing about, like, because we're kind of moving up this spine.
Yeah,
It's going to have some current coming over it.
Yeah, sometimes you come up over features and it's like just
Blasts
wicked
at you.
current.
Yeah, I remember that on the seamounts near the Queen Charlottes. We came up over one and like all of a sudden we couldn't move the vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah, there were some on the way down when we did this. We'd just be like 100% and like
Only one set of thrusters at a
almost
time.
not making it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where I learned that, like, if you try and do two functions at once,
Yeah,
you just
if
don't have enough juice.
If it gets really bad, yeah, you gotta do one thing at a time.
Maybe a small core on the left there.
On
We
the
could-
left.
Little yellow thing above the lasers.
Yeah. Okay, video, zoom in there.
Crinoid.
Oh, okay.
Crinoid on a
All wrapped up
sponge?
in a sponge. Yeah.
And a brittle
and
star?
multiple brittle stars, maybe? Yeah, little hug fest.
Cool. I like that hug fast. We should start using that in scientific papers more often.
Yeah. Everyone knows what it means.
Is that a sponge skeleton there up to the, like, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock?
Yeah,
Yep.
it looks like. Yeah.
Thanks, that's good on this guy.
All right, full wide.
Coming out.
Ship's stop. We can put a move if you want.
Yeah, keep them going. Just
Bridge nav. Step again, please.
sit here.
I'll take a round of gauges for you.
What do you mean by that?
Stupid.
So it says 10:43. No, that's not right. Oh, I know. We have to do that 5. 11:47.
That's good.
I think they want to come more like kind of
Lights are good.
up here. So maybe we should next move kind of move east or like northeast, but
Time goes good.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Audio is good.
Can we go take a look at this little overhanging outcrop?
Yeah, straight ahead here.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's overhanging or not.
He's stretching us out a bit here. Let's see.
And see if any of these rocks are loose and an appropriate size to sample.
You think you want to poke around for rocks?
Yeah.
All right.
We definitely want to get at least
Stop us
one
here.
rock, probably only one rock
Yeah,
on
it should
our
stop.
dive,
So
on our watch rather. But I can't tell if these are truly loose or attached.
They're often deceiving.
That's why I was looking for like an overhang. Sometimes they fall off the overhang, you know.
I would think everything I'm looking at here is attached.
Yeah. Yeah, just kind of ride along to your left.
Yeah.
See if there's anything.
Do you think any of those bits up ahead are loose, just in the sand up there?
Yeah, well, only one way to find out, really.
Yeah.
So see the small little one sticking through the sand? Maybe see if you can do a grab or...
Yeah.
Albert, just keep an eye on... Argus is continuing to sort of move at about 060. Not fast. I think it might be current or something.
yeah,
I don't, but I think it's...
yeah, we can.
Maybe it's settling out. I think we're fine. We're still 40 meters off of just
That
like
one
a
right
very
below
gradual
your
slope.
lasers
Yeah.
might be promising.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
we
I
can
think
check
that's
it.
the-
Like the ship is stopped now, so
Yeah.
it should be.
I think we're fine. Just something to watch.
Pay out a bit of come down a little bit, Gabby.
Sure thing.
And do a zoom of it before you
Yeah.
attempt to grab it.
Do you want to do the arm, Gabby?
Yeah, sure. Are you feeling the tug of Argus? Is that what you asked me to come
Just
down?
now, I think it's a little, looks like 30
Okay.
meters, so
Yeah.
sit and get dragged around.
I was just keeping an eye on.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, we're fine, but
yeah. Zoom in there, video. One of these, hopefully.
Looks promising.
That one.
Maybe one
yeah,
of the...
totally. Okay, so that sort of slope is about, I don't know, 23 meters away,
Yeah, we
which
can.
is pretty happy.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay,
Keep an eye on it.
can you go wide video?
Video going wide.
So the one just to the lower left of where you just were had a little coral on it. It'd be nice to grab that one if you
Which
can.
one is that?
I think
Do
I
you see
have.
the stick, the like stick-like coral coming off in the left there? On the rock?
Oh,
Keep going,
yeah.
right there.
I
This
used to
one.
have the
That's
stick
the
of
one.
science, but now I have the laser
That's the
pointer of
one
science.
that you like?
That one.
It's above the green lasers now,
Okay.
but it doesn't.
Oh, I don't have a touch screen.
It's kind of large.
How big can we collect?
That one's probably...
Any of those are fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coral looks like stick of Hathys. Black coral.
Can you look up just a bit? Perfect. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
You have this one too, right?
You have it pretty close to the rock there.
Thanks, Albert.
I usually, with these coral cutter ones on, just keep them closed.
Yeah, me
Just
too.
go wiggle them around with
I'm
your
with
fingers.
you. Can I get a
So
zoom
the,
video?
Yeah, the coral. Try not to crush the coral.
Okay, I'm not actually seeing this coral quite
It's
yet.
that
It's the
little whip
stick?
coming off to the left.
Oh, okay, you want
Oh,
the
that
rock
one.
that's got
Oh,
the...
I was looking at the little purple thing, but that's
Oh.
probably not a coral.
Oh, I don't see
So
a
the
purple
one-
thing, sorry.
The one with the spirally whip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you want
Stick
the
of
one with the
Hathys.
spirally whip. If you can get, if I can get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might be attached.
Yeah.
You can try and hook it on that side, but it does look attached.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
sure
the other one moved just like with
Yeah.
a very soft touch.
Yeah, that's the vehicle moving there.
Yeah.
Not loose, eh?
No.
Not.
That
That middle one is loose. And
yeah.
Yeah. How about this?
It's pretty crusty looking.
Or is that
Right.
not interesting enough?
Well, I'd rather have the thicker one as opposed to like a thin.
Yeah.
Roger.
But
There,
I don't
there's
know
a,
if those are loose.
there's another one that they were interested in too that might have a cup coral and
That one's
another
loose.
type of coral.
Yeah, this
on
one's
it that was
nice.
a little bit more in the distance. Did you see that, Sam?
That's an option there.
Um,
Video, can you
no,
go
I
wide?
don't see which.
Go
check,
wide.
check to the left of the green lasers, that darker one.
Cup coral. Okay, left of the green lasers. So this one.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
one is
It's a-
loose.
it's a
It's
little larger.
bigger.
Yeah, it's bigger.
It's
and
pretty
I think it had
big.
I think it had some bio on it.
Okay, can we go for a zoom? I think this one's. I think this one might be gettable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
good one.
nice. That's a lovely one.
Yeah, I like that one better. Is that the one that we're talking about, or no?
I think so.
I'm not paying attention. Nice.
Why is the arm jumping like that?
See?
Can you go wide, video? There was like a jumpiness to that. I think it's fine now.
Got a spot for it.
Gabby, you can put that forward or starboard. Which would you prefer?
Doesn't matter at all to me.
Okay.
I think it's fine either way.
You want a zoom or rotating zoom before you put this away?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Let me see. Do we have all our lights on?
I think
Okay.
you put the porch light on, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
What sample number is it?
004. Can we get a zoom, perhaps?
Yep, go for it. Go for zoom.
And then if you can, spin your wrist so look at the
Yeah.
other side.
Can you focus? Yeah, there you go. And a little bit wider. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, the arm is just hammering.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing before. That's not me. That's not me.
It's not good.
Not much
oh, it's
bio
got a
on
good
it, but
ground
it's
fault
still
on it
good.
now.
Oh, really?
Good sample. Kind of hard. The light's not really on it. Can you move it into the light?
Yeah,
better?
I will. Just a
No, it
second.
shouldn't bounce anymore.
Oh, you just turned off the bender? Okay. Yeah, go just a little bit wider, video. Go full wide. Just want to see where the arm's at here.
It's just a very dark rock.
Yeah, it really is like sucking up all of the light.
Yeah.
Like trying to find an angle where
It's
it
not-
like,
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
We'll take a photo of it in the lab.
Okay, video, try another zoom. Let's see if we can do this again.
Pushing in.
Okay. And focus. It's impossible to focus on something sucking up all of the light.
You got plenty of captures. We're good.
Okay, great.
you
Go
go.
wide. Okay. Can I just look around for a second? I want to reorient myself with the porch.
That dome is filthy.
What's that?
Camera dome is dirty.
Oh, yeah. Hey, fish.
Oh yeah, cute little fish.
What up, dude?
What do we have in the bio box?
In forward bio box, we have one of the boxes with an acorn worm in it. And in the starboard one, we have a rock. In one of
Anything
the
floaty in
boxes.
in either of them?
No.
I guess the rock's not very floaty.
No, and the acorn worm is in either.
Okay, pick your poison.
Let's do forward.
Okay.
It'll be the starboard most forward box.
Roger.
I'll get that.
Thanks.
Full of dirt. Excellent. Steal
Close
this
her
camera
up.
for a minute.
So we have a request to now do a zoom on that stick that was just in the top back of the screen.
Oh yeah, you want to stow that arm there first? No, no,
That's really
I'll
impressive.
do that. All good.
Yep, I'm happy.
I'm gonna kill the power to this thing.
Nice job.
Thank you.
So yeah, hard ground fault on the arm.
Yeah. Well, oh, 500K.
Yeah.
Okay.
This the stick you're looking for?
Yeah, I think that's the one they want.
Zoom in there, video.
Zooming.
And then I think to the right of this, there's another coral that they were looking at too, a red one.
Okay, come wide for a minute. A red coral.
I don't see that. Oh, that.
Mm-hmm.
In the distance.
I had to fly around to see that. Gabby, I'm gonna give this to you.
Roger. Can you look at the arm while I turn it off?
So
Yeah.
just use this guy.
Okay.
That's all. I killed it all here. I asked you if you had it off.
Oh,
Is
sorry.
that still on?
It's still on.
That's not nice. Flick that's, it might work like this. Hold on. Give it comms again.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. Okay.
Let's see if it comes back. I might need to cycle that soapbox. No biggie. No like.
No dice.
Okay, that's fine. I'll get it when I sit over there. Or do
I
it
can
now
grab
if you
it.
want. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think they were just interested in a zoom on that. And then the other one up to the right.
Spin me up on which one we're looking at here?
There's one further to the right and up a little bit, I think.
I'm gonna put my lasers on it if I can manage that.
Yeah, that
Okay.
guy.
Oh,
cool.
Yep, the little tree. I saw you've been flying with no auto heading for a lot of this. Oh, really? Okay. Yep.
All right.
No.
Yeah, I don't have it on. I don't really generally approve of having it on normally. I mean, this sub flies very, very, very well. I mean, if you're struggling, turn it off. But when you're going in for zooms on things and flying around, you'll have a harder time with it on than off because it responds so sluggishly.
on auto heading with 4 as my max, so it turns real slow.
Right.
So you guys want to zoom here, or you want to set down?
We can just zoom for now.
Okay. Video, can I have a zoom?
You got it.
Got to get used to this, like not having an auto head on.
Oh,
It's
you can do
way.
whatever you want with it.
No. It's like maybe that's the way. You don't know the way until you try it.
Could we do a tighter zoom?
Yeah, when it's centered up.
Oh, sorry.
Video, so when we're going for a zoom like this, you can zoom in basically like as much as I can keep it centered. So like you can go for the tightest zoom that I can keep centered basically.
Okay.
For like getting a picture of something. So like you can go in tighter as long as it's kind of stable, which is not right now. There you go. And like as it sort of goes out of frame, you can kind of widen up and try and keep it in frame. Like I probably won't be as stable as Mike keeping something like that in frame. Yeah, I'm not any
So is it
good
just the
without auto
polyps
head
that
on.
were the different color, or the? It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a good look at it. Saying maybe zoanthids on it again.
Right.
Is it okay to zoom?
Sure.
So we have Steve thinks it's a hemicorallium. And then Tina suggested that it could be Paragorgia, either way with zoanthids on it. Yeah, it's kind of tough to tell. Is it? Yeah, can we? Can we focus a little bit more on?
Yeah, you can go back in. This, yeah, I am not any good at this.
No, do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Just sit down. If they want to get like a really tight one,
Yeah.
too, just sit there. Whatever. Whatever
Or
works.
get it.
Can
from
you
the
go
oth-
wide, please?
Get it from the other side, perhaps.
Yeah.
You can kind of keep spinning, and then yeah.
I just want to point out that Rennie told me the target is like a kilometer every watch, and so far we've moved slightly less than 300 meters. So if we want to
Stay on pace.
stay on place, we should, yeah.
Okay, well I don't think we're gonna sample this anyway, so
Okay.
can probably move on.
Okay, you can zoom in.
That's a nice shot.
Yeah.
So interesting that it's yellow and pink.
Yeah.
Is that all the same coral?
Well, so the suggestion from Steve on our chat here is that it's has a lot of zoanthids on it.
Oh, okay. So anthids are the color change.
Yeah, and the zoanthids are the yellow bit.
Gotcha. Wow, that's really pretty.
Okay, I think we can move on. Thank you.
Okay, go wide.
So we should be trying to be about 500 meters along track by in another half hour. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Albert? Roughly. Okay.
So Sam, with these cold water corals, since we're obviously really deep in the ocean and away from light, how do they get their energy and kind of survive in this extreme environment?
So these corals are all filter feeding. You can see maybe in the Argus shot this marine snow falling from the surface. So they are capturing small particles, organic particles, and microorganisms out of that.
And then what gives them the different colors? Because doesn't that usually come from the algae that live in them when we talk about like the photic zone corals? Ooh, fish.
Hey, fish.
Yeah, so these corals don't have any of the symbiotic algae, so the color is all from their own tissue.
Okay.
So you see a lot of deep sea corals are surprisingly colorful. They might have a skeleton that's one color and then very brightly colored polyps, or
I think you're on the. Okay.
Sorry, missed my chance. Okay,
That's
we're
right.
off.
More fish in the sea.
I know. Okay.
Move?
Yeah, let's do it. We got places to go.
Yeah. So bearing 50. Bridge nav, can we step at 50 degrees, please? Thank you.
Yeah, that's the thing. See, even going up slope, you're looking up, right?
Yeah.
So you can go, and then when they ask to zoom, it's like you're already very close to the bottom. So it's
Right.
better to go over to it and then like come up and point the
I
camera down.
gotcha.
Gives you more scope.
I gotcha. Okay. I'm tracking.
Well, I mean.
Yeah. Is that move supposed to, what move did you call in?
50 degrees.
Okay, it's tracking
No, but
south of 90.
They're just.
no, because the ship is turned. So this tracks on the center,
Mm-hmm.
and the DP tracks on the aft. So
Thank you.
sometimes it just does weird stuff.
Uh-huh.
Still figuring it out.
are there simulators that you can use to like practice this?
There are ROV simulators. Some of the oil and gas people, companies that have a lot of vehicles, they can kind of justify that cost, I think. But I think typically people, I don't know, some people learn on them. I mean, there's some ROV programs that will have simulators. It's not questionable value, but there's only so much value to it. I mean, it's not a bad thing to have if you have it, but I guess you kind of have to justify that. They don't do a very good job of simulating like what it actually, the forces that act on it, but obviously there's a value in learning the controls and stuff like that.
Should we put another step?
Well, they're just starting to move now.
Yeah,
Argus is happy.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
go for it.
Bridge nav, can we step again, please?
These lava formations are pretty cool.
Thank you.
They are
Yeah.
really cool. You can like imagine the lava flowing in these cool shapes.
Yeah, but this was like a whole flow thing. It was not like a because I remember last year in Hawaii, it was like this kind of tubes that were like clear and like, you know, and here looks more like all the
Video,
side
can you
was
zoom, please? There's a little cryonoid right in front of us. Just sort of waiting for the ship.
Do you want a little more zoom?
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, totally. That was just slightly better on the non-auto heading that time. That'll get better.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you may want to come closer to here because we're going like in that direction.
Okay. We're going this way?
We're going 50 degrees, which is approximately.
Yeah, my heading's
Yeah,
about
you're right under me
66,
right
I
now,
think. Yeah, it's about right. Because the ship will keep moving like this, and I'll keep moving like that. It's about right. You can come in a little bit closer, but...
Yeah, you're lined up right.
Mhm.
Good there. I guess this tether is so long now.
It's so
20 to
weird.
25 is probably ideal.
You can go more, like 30 easy, like
Yeah.
no problem. It's so
definitely good for going up slopes.
preposterously long. Oh, hey. Dead coral? Dead coral? Dead
Good
sponge?
Hmm.
Crinoid. Can't see if those are brittle stars or
Can you zoom, please, video?
Zooming?
No, I'm good, thanks.
squat lobsters.
Oh yeah.
Want a little more?
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Do you sort of get what I'm saying about like, if like it starts to go out of frame, you can sort of widen up a little,
Okay.
keep it in frame. And not to the point where like you're constantly going in and out, but like sort of average what I'm able to do.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, no, you're doing great. Okay, Mike, let me try what you were talking about.
Do you want another move meanwhile she does that?
Yeah, you can call
Yeah,
it.
keep going. I'm sort of waiting. I'm a little
Bridge
bit in front.
nav, step again, please.
Okay, video, you can go for another zoom. Oh, much better. Okay, go wide.
Coming out.
Sweet.
Excellent.
Yes, I like that better. That works better, being over the top of it.
Yeah, it gives you more scope.
Yeah, less running into the bottom. Yeah, and I think I can get the hang of no auto on the heading. I think that will be okay.
What are we doing, Albert? Is it 50 degrees, Barry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gabby, what does it mean when it's auto heading?
Oh, yeah, no, that gets really confusing. So
yeah, you need to come back over there as you work your way up.
okay.
Back over to starboard.
So the vehicle knows its own heading and reports it to us. So like I can look at that and be like, okay, I want my heading to be different.
Fish.
Fish.
But you can give me a Zoom video real quick.
Yep.
Wow.
Nice.
That is cool.
Strange
Yeah.
snaz on that one.
So instead of me looking at the heading and saying I think that should be different, you
What's
can.
that, by the way?
It's like a
that
sea urchin, maybe?
Can I come out?
Yeah. Nice. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna try and catch up now.
Yeah.
Instead
You were
of
saying.
Instead of me looking at the heading and being like, okay, I want it to be different, you can actually have the computer look at the heading and want it to be different and apply like a measured amount of thrust to turn the vehicle and just have that whole process be automated.
Gotcha.
So that I don't have to do it. And it's kind of nice because it can really smooth out your turns and make for some nice video. But I'm trying to practice not using it as well because that also gives you just like a little finer touch on the controls.
Gotcha.
And every kind of pilot has their own system. So like Mike doesn't use auto head very much, but a lot of people have it on all the time. And so like as I'm like getting like sort of training hours, I try to do whatever the pilot that I'm working with does to see what works best.
Gotcha.
Another step.
Cool.
C-pen.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Bridge nav. Can we step again, please? Thank you. Sometimes I just wish I could just press the screen, just say step.
Step up.
Yeah, it would be so easy. There were a couple years when you could do that, actually, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think there was like 2 years when you were in like the med when you could actually do that.
Yeah, there was ROV follow and high
Yeah.
back. You could move the target and it would trigger the DP. I guess they took that away from us.
Why did we lose that?
I know.
Seems like something the bridge crews
Safety.
typically wouldn't like.
Yeah. You don't say.
That's how Jason does it, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I was here in the Mediterranean. That would be nice.
It wouldn't be much of a commute for you either.
Oh, that's why I say it would be nice.
It's not just because you like the Med, it's because it's a nice commute.
Because I've never sailed in the Med.
Oh, are you serious?
Well, like, not real oceanography. Like, yeah, no.
Huh.
No. Can it be called oceanography? That's not an ocean, that's a sea.
Is there oceanography in the Med? I don't know. Some water.
No, but yeah, no. Like, in my lab we have a 6-meter small ship and we just go like outside the harbor to test the things that we do. And it's not like,
Yeah.
so.
Right.
Where did all the rocks go?
What's that?
All the rocks are gone.
I know.
Coming up again.
Yeah, let's have some in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotten a little steeper.
In your sonar, I see something close, like a beach, you know, like with the sand in
Oh
the
yeah, you
middle
can see
and
the
two
sand.
rocks.
We're about to come on the rocks. Yeah, totally. Oh yeah, like a little cove or something.
Yeah.
The rocks will be back.
Yeah, you can see them already in Argus cam.
Yeah.
Am I crazy or do I hear music? Some like
You might be crazy.
no.
It's definitely an option. It's viable.
It's a pretty steep bit here.
Okay. Keep moving up it.
The ship is halfway through its move, so
Still 35 meters out on, or 30 meters out on
Argus.
Argus,
Yeah.
which is basically the length of the tether. So
Yeah, it looks like a wall in front
Very
of you.
steep little bit.
not for long though.
No.
There's a little something.
Little crinoid maybe.
Yeah, looks like it.
Something, a few more somethings.
Ooh.
Oh, it's plenty of somethings.
That is the extent of my biological knowledge. I know they're squishy.
Ah, you see,
Can you give me a
welcome.
zoom video?
It looks like another sponge with a crinoid.
Looks like a little
Oh, glass
crinoid.
sponge in the center and maybe a sponge skeleton on the right with a crinoid? Can you give me a little more? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so that must be a sponge skeleton, right? The one with the crinoid?
Yep.
Yeah, looks like it.
You can give me a little more. Oh, and a little crinoid stock right above it.
Shall we put another move?
Yeah.
Bridge nav. Step again, please. Thank you.
If you're happy with that, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be working with
Fine.
Vitaly, and yet I think there's somebody else answering the radio.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you go wide video?
Coming
Sorry, I'm moving on. Thank you. The bubble cam view is pretty dramatic right now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just watch everything disappear.
It's the abysm.
Yeah, it looks like the abyss.
Argus looks pretty cool too.
Oh, yeah. Another little spongy guy here.
There are like three things on the on the top corner left.
Video zoom.
Yeah, what's on there? Or in there?
It's a spiky one.
A little more.